Here's the tail of the tape for the grand finals of the NA LUL Cup number 9. A different grand final. It's the first time we've seen this one, at least here, although probably not the first time we've seen it overall. In fact, I know it isn't because Hunter, the 67% favorite. Both players kind of crushing. Kind of crushing overall. They both beat two of the top NA players, Hitman and Insup. Insup on Orc, but still pretty strong off race for Insup. So map number 1 going to be Last Refuge. A very Demon Hunter Miri sort of map, but it could be archers, could be lores. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Hey, Kiro, thanks for the 23 months. Says, you need to sub me in? I'll take on anyone. Nice. Very nice. Maybe for, maybe if one of these players gets to a series point, they're about to lose, they're on the ropes, they need you. I'll call you in, okay? Call you in. Ooh, could be actually that PaTo mess archer style I like so much. It'd be exciting to talk about, wouldn't it? God knows you guys never hear me talk about that strat. But it will be Demon Hunter Mir. And this can go one of two ways. Either one of these players is in way better shape and it's just going to dominate the other one. It's going to be 3-0. Or they both play as good as they normally do. And this is going to be like a 2-hour best of 5. Bear Mir the whole way. One of two ways. One of two ways. And we're going to know that after this game, I'm sure. So same camps, but could be different creeps. Could also be different build orders. We've seen recently Demon Hunter Fast Expansion on this very map. I still don't believe that strat actually works. I think there's some way to just beat it 100% of the time, but hey, maybe I'm wrong about that. There must be a way to just beat that. Wisp. Alright, Hunter. Could have killed that Wisp if he really wanted to, but would have been behind by like half a camp if he did that.
Players' forces are under attack.
Claws of Attack, and then for Hunter, the Laws of Attack. Did you see that? He attacked acted this trapper with his archer. Does that mean that the inner fire goes on this guy? So that's the best possible way to creep it? Oh, inner fire's on both of them either way. I don't know. I thought it was weird that he attacked this trapper. Oh, because then the priest heals it. Right, yeah. Thought that affected where the inner fire went, but he just wanted it to heal. That makes sense. So illusions and wards. Same creep reps for both. Illusions, I would say, are the better of the two for now. Maybe even the better of the two, always. Item just stolen again. PaTo's gonna creep the whole camp. The first difference between the two. Oh. Uh-oh. Ensnare, not gonna be that big of a deal. We're already moving over for both. Truly a mere matchup so far. The only difference has been one trapper crept. I'm not sure why PaTo crept that trapper. Oh, it says best of 3. My bad, it's a best of 5. Thank you, Captain Punch Bar. And yeah, that flute versus the Hunter. Hunter a little slower, but much healthier. Belt, both are kind of bad items, to be fair. Unless we have like talons, even if PaTo was going talons with this, it's still kind of terrible. For the immediate exchanges at tier 2, once the Nagas come out of the taverns, PaTo will be favored there after these early game creeping. After these early game creeping? After this early game creeping. Hunter's Hall for both. PaTo's is late. Didn't make that big of a difference, but it could.
Forces are under attack.
Both these players hate mana. We hate mana here. Naga for PaTo. And 1 second for Hunter. Might not be able to get his Naga now. He's not going to be able to. He has to go Keeper. And he is. And neither player lose anything until that cold arrow came in. Oh, still haven't lost anything. Okay, Archer does go down. Never thought I'd ever say this, but can you run an ad? Very heal. That is, I think, the best item PaTo could have gotten.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, age-old question of Naga versus Keeper. Second, Keeper better in the late game because of Aura. PaTo better right now. So, because of that, PaTo's got to get some value out of this Naga, and he already has. He already got the item from the shop. And he can probably get the next shop as well before the Keeper kicks in for Hunter. Much more old-school approach, I'd say, is the Keeper second. Nowadays, almost everyone just goes Naga, from what I've seen recently, at least. There's the next shop. Vulnerability. Does he want to use the potion, or does he want to... Yeah, he's going to use the potion. Does he want to TP, was the other answer to that question. Here's the Keeper at long last. At least the Priest has no mana, so... Entangle can get some kills. Nice last hit from Hunter. Ooh, Berserker. Risky business. And Berserker for the TP and the greater heal. Or TP for the Berserker and the greater heal. Yeah, I guess it's not a bad trade for Hunter. And tier 3's around the same. Still a pretty even game. I'd put PaTo slightly ahead right now. As he should be, though, because, again, he went Naga, not Keeper. Both players going to creep the lab, but the Ancient War wasn't moved over. Did the Ancient War die? Did I miss that? Yes, it did die. I just can't be losing that Ancient War like that. Okay, there it is. It didn't die. Lab for both. Book of the Dead for PaTo. Probably one to be sold. Heal Wards is actually kind of wicked for Hunter. Actually kind of wicked. And creeping will continue. Ancient War here for Hunter. Pretty much just scouts it, actually. It will eventually die, but if it doesn't die and he doesn't see the army of PaTo creep the red, Hunter might just creep both reds. He doesn't have a TP, so it's a little risky, but this one seems to be risk-free. Makes a pun. Legion do more, and as we know, you just win the game automatically if you get an aura item from the red, so... I guess Hunter wins. To be fair, though, that is quite a good aura in this matchup. Positioning on bears can be very delicate. And having a little bit more regen never hurts either. There's still creeping. Nearly level 4 on both Demon Hunters. At least the Naga has some mana left, because of course if both second heroes are down to no mana, the Keeper is going to be the big favorite in that fight. Push from vulnerability. Pop, that's both consumables from the shop gone, but that's also the Demon Hunter gone. Was there not a staff? There was a staff, but Hunter just loses the DH. And Naga has at least 3 more seconds left, and now is level 3 as well. Demon Hunter back from the tavern. Heal scroll purchased. Heal ward for Hunter used, but should be immediately killed. There it is. 40 against 45. Hunter kind of dominating this fight a little bit. And the bears are all going to be out of mana, except for the ones that PaTo just reinforced with. Yeah, but now he's got a staff nearly off cooldown, so the Demon Hunter shouldn't be at risk. PaTo just gonna keep going forward. He might just keep running at Hunter. What are the Moonwells like? Dry and Moonstone used because of that. No Wellspring yet either. I think PaTo might just push and win. He's up, what, 2, 3 bears? A lot of bear mana. And he has a TP. Are there any Dryads? There's no Dryads? There's no Dryads for either player. So this fight might get actually a little bit stupid. Just rejuve everything. Nice heal ward position for Hunter. Really nice. And Naga can't get in range. Keeper being focused. Naga being focused, but Naga has a way out. Just the Keeper. With the lore uprooting, apparently. This Demon Hunter probably will have... Yeah, is eventually going to get this Naga kill with the mana burn. And did PaTo just throw? He's TPing now. And the rejuve doesn't come in time. Naga goes down. Both players lost a hero in this fight. (44 versus 46). And we still got a game on our hands. But the Naga lacking might give Hunter the opportunity to get both reds. The second red is still up for grabs. And now Hunter is pushing into the base, but only takes... Oh, it takes another 100 seconds. Did the Naga get canceled? He canceled it before he got to the tavern? Oh my god, kill me. Don't actually, please don't. He canceled it because he thought he was going to be able to tavern res it, but then he has to restart it because he canceled it before he got to the tavern, and now Hunter's got a full minute, over a minute to play with the second hero. Thank you to People Pancakes for the 22 months. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. One of our best and most beloved mods over here. Okay, so you got to hold for another 57 seconds. Is Hunter aware? Maybe he thinks it's sooner, though, because he's like, you know, killed the Naga so long ago. Certainly should be back by now. Zeppelin is a big advantage in the fights. This is pretty much the only matchup that it is a big advantage in the fights. This bear could be surrounded. Surprise is not being surrounded. Naga still another 30 seconds. Hunter just not committing to the fight, though. The way he's moving, it looks like he's expanding, but he's not. Okay, now he picks up with the Zeppelin. Archer for the ward. Whole army in the Zeppelin. PaTo should have seen this. Wait, PaTo doesn't have Ultra Vision? PaTo doesn't have Ultra Vision. PaTo doesn't have Ultra Vision. Where's the Hunter's Hall? There it is. Okay. Invis pot. And Hunter just gonna shark around for a Tree of Eternity snipe. But not having the Naga is a disadvantage in this way. You can't Fork Lightning the Wisps when they try to repair when you Zeppelin drop like this, so it's actually quite easy to not lose the tree if you just mass repair. As I say that, he's probably going to lose the tree. But yeah, you have a Naga right now, you just Fork Lightning these Wisps and there's no more repair, the tree is dead all of a sudden. And the Hunter comes out. If this tree goes down, PaTo's forced into an all-in. And it looks like PaTo will. Now Hunter should break upkeep right away. Yeah, he does break upkeep immediately. Or Hunter, did I say PaTo? Hunter should break upkeep right away. He's going to build another bear. Build another bear. Heal everything up. You know what's happening. A tree of life, he's rebuilt the tree. It's not all inning. It's not all inning. Yeah, but we see Hunter just spamming bears, knowing that probably the only way PaTo can win is if he all-ins. But he's not all-inning, and he doesn't have... Now he's getting it! Okay. That's about 14 and a half minutes too late. Just kidding, but close to that. So another, what, 3 minutes before PaTo will mine again? How many wisps did he lose? Didn't seem like he lost too many wisps. 3,400. 4,200. Already 800 gold lost. And you know what? Because PaTo didn't all in, he's giving Hunter the opportunity to get a huge supply advantage, and then Hunter just all-ins. When this tree is like 30 seconds, like 20 seconds away from mining, Hunter just all-ins and he still wins. It's like the only way to win for PaTo was to all-in immediately when his tree goes down. It's not a good chance for him, but it's much better than when it's 60 against 44 and you got no gold. It's going to be 70 against 44 soon. If only he built a moon well. He didn't build a moon well, Hunter. It's actually quite normal to not have Ultra Vision on the Bear Mirrors. You value Bear upgrades over Ultra Vision. I want to agree with you, Raise the Moon. I want to agree with you. I want to agree with you. Because you're a great player. But I just don't.
A player's
30
forces
seconds
are
before,
under
or
attack.
60 seconds? Yeah. 60. Before PaTo's mining. How much gold it was lost? 2,600. Still 42. This is going to be about 2,200 versus so about 2,000 gold in total, not including the cost from the tree. Like I said, Hunter could just all in, but he forgot the moon well that would have allowed him to break upkeep even higher. Upkeep. Goes down, and Hunter should just go. You're up 20 supply. He's techs immediately. Only now is he mining. And yeah, 2,200. And in this pot. There's a lot of moon juice. No wellspring, of course. I mean, he didn't have Ultra Vision. Why is he going to wellspring? Yeah, I'll stop now. There is a Zeppelin. Dry it over here. There's really no way for PaTo to win this fight. Oh, Demon Hunter almost dies, but Heal Scroll saves him. PaTo's done a great job to not just get owned in this game. Demon Hunter, what the hell are you doing? You're just TPing. And PaTo's just back in the game? I guess? I mean, I guess so? He's not above upkeep. He's got a lot of gold still to mine. Oh, but he needs tier 2 to build bears, of course. That's why he went tier 2 right away. You need Tree of Ages. Build Druids of the Claw. How silly of me. How silly of me. 64 against 40. Yeah, because PaTo doesn't have that tier 2 yet. He's not able to catch up in supply at all. And this is a 24 supply advantage. The odds be more stacked against PaTo in this next push? I don't think so. I don't think so. Gotta build some bears. Okay, now he's gonna build some bears. Hunter kind of running out of gold himself. Of course, if he gets Nature's Blessing, he can just walk the tree somewhere. Maybe here. I don't know how many creeps are left there. All Hunter has to do is find a good positioning, and the game should be over. But the reinforcements are fast. Hunter Wonders uproots. And maybe pass the orb over the Naga in this situation if you're PaTo. But the Moonwells are not going to stand up for too long. Step and micro from PaTo's been good. He's really doing everything he can to hold. Hunter is doing everything he can to not break this base, but eventually he will. Eventually he will. The Moonwall goes down. And this one will go down too. Just kill them all. Okay, there we go. And slowly but surely, Hunter will win this game. Hunter's gold mine is going to be out in about 10 seconds. Right? Okay, 20 seconds. Sorry. The base is pretty much no longer. He's rebuilding the Moonwells in the back, PaTo. But now he finally has to take the fight, and the Aura level 2. Look how much damage the bears take. 10 damage in attack. 10 damage every time they attack. That's pretty sick. Pretty sick. What is this Demon Hunter doing, by the way? I guess getting staffed out soon. And just when the main bases run dry, Hunter's going to win game number 1. There's the GG. And 1-0 for Mr. Hunter. With a classic play. A classic play in Night Elf Mirror. Just Zeppelin drop and win the game. Wonder what map 2 will be. No orb, he had orb. He had orb. Well, map 2 is going to be TM. So opportunity for some different strats on TM. Weirdly enough, I think PaTo might be really good here. Because it could be really hard to know what your opponent's doing if they play PaTo on TM. Are they hiding APs outside your base? Do they have a fast expansion somewhere on the map? Are they going to hide Double Ancient of Wind at tier 2 and play Hippogriff Riders? Are they going to play Mass Drives with an expansion? Again, are they hiding APs outside your base? I think PaTo's good here for that reason. Demon Hunter is much more telegraphed what you're going to do at every point in the game. But we'll soon find out. Here's TM. Game 2. Hunter upper left, bottom right, PaTo. And we're going to find out what the heroes are very, very soon. Ancient of Wars in different positions. Oh, no. PaTo. Could be taking some damage, but he immediately reacts. Nice. I guess the Wisp just takes too long to get across the map. And yeah, it is going to be a PaTo for PaTo. I like this. Fan of this. Demon Hunter, however, is going to take the greedier creep camp.
A town is under siege.
I don't need 3x orbs that game. Wait, seriously? What is this? What is this Wisp doing? Not saving the Ancient War, but the Ancient War will be saved as long as he uproots right away or builds another archer right away. Okay, never mind. He's good. He's good. Never mind. I'm stupid. Well, the cool plays being behind is 2x protectors, keeper. Your own keeper third, enforcement. Oh, kind of cool. I like it. Oh, I hate bear mirrors. I don't think I've seen you play too many Night Elf mirrors. Oh no, I have raised them in. I was talking about you earlier, actually. I have, because you play the DH Fast Expo into Talons, right? Yeah, yeah. I mentioned that like the first game today. That strat. DH gets decent items and mercenary access. PaTo doesn't care too much about items, but Claws is going to be nice. And Searing Arrow going to go across the map. It's going to be hard for the DH to trade with this PaTo. Damn, he could have done so much more. He didn't go so close to that DH. And the classic chasing of the PaTo. And second Ancient War on the way. So again, the question is, are you massing hunts? Are you expoing? Are you hiding APs? Are you expoing? Are you hiding APs? These are the questions that Hunter's going to have to ask himself. And he's only got one Wisp aggressive on the map right now, and it's scouting for an expansion right here.
Players' forces are under attack.
Which is only one of like 10 options that it could be. But if it was APs, mercenaries are going to be quite good. But yeah, see, he's cleared one option, which is a tree here. Now he's got to clear a tree here. He's got to clear for double Ancient Wars. He's got to find APs potentially by his base. That's probably it. But he's got to scout all those things if you're Hunter. He's only scouted one. Only scouted one. PaTo doesn't really care. He knows what Hunter's gonna do. He's gonna try to get DH level 3. This is a dead priest. This was trying to block. Oh, never mind. He doesn't have enough mana for Searing Arrow. I'm amazed Hunter saved that priest. And he's got full mana, so he can easily heal at the Moonwells, and it doesn't hurt too much. And there's Detonate. In the meantime, Demon is going to get level 3. Hunter in a good spot, because he's not going to get caught out by too many surprises. It's just 2 Ancient War Huntresses, the most standard thing you'd expect. Well, Huntress here. Yeah, nice TP. Really like that TP from Hunter. He would have lost everything, but he lost nothing instead because the immediate reaction as soon as he saw the Huntresses. A lot of players would think, oh, I can micro against this. I got piercing, he's got hunts. I'll spread out my archers and my mercs. I'll keep everything alive, but no, you're just going to lose everything to 2 Huntresses and you're going to kill nothing. So I really like that TP. Continues to creep. Might be solo DH with how much he's prioritizing creeping as opposed to, you know, scouting for APs, canceling Moonwells, stuff like that, which you might see other players do against Potom. Early Wisps being pulled. This is not a standard timing to AP push. Oh my god, the creep jack. And the Potom gets it. And the surround. Oh my god, he could surround. He could force that potion super early, but he... Okay, yeah, it's actually a good choice to not. Wants to go for the archers instead. This isn't going to be an early AP. This is just going to be a... do as much damage to the Moonwells as I can, then TP out. And as it stands, he's going to be able to do a lot of damage. PaTo. Got him now. There's no dust! Oh my god, he's going to win the game right here. Not in terms of forcing the GG out of Hunter, but... he's going to win the game right here. Okay, dust purchased. Moonwell's pretty close to dry. Yes, a couple Huntresses have died, but everything else is dead. Panda second for Hunter. Ooh, is PaTo overcommitting a little bit? He saves all 3 of these Huntresses, I'd say he's fine. Actually doesn't use a TP. Okay, this is really good. So Moonwell's empty. Almost all the piercing damage except for the Berserker is gone. And now all PaTo has to do is go back home, use his Moonwells, pull Wisps, build 2 Glaive Throwers, and GG. And GG. Double lore on the way. But again, that's all PaTo should have to do. Build 2 Glaive Throwers right now, heal up. If you can, sneak a heal scroll from the shop. And go, go, go. He's got the perfect amount of moon juice. Oh, well, use that. Use that. Okay, he's going to. And it's daytime, so these Moonwells are exactly where they're going to stay, unless a Moonstone's purchased. And 3 APs are hidden? Oh no, that's so crazy. That's so crazy. What a sick timing, actually. If you're familiar with this strategy that PaTo's doing, you're aware of how crazy this is. So he pushes in the standard thing where you normally burn your TP and you just kill archers and you burn their moon juice. And then normally you'll consolidate and then you'll push and then you'll build APs. But the fact that he backs away and then sneaks APs while he's going back to heal is actually so sick. It's actually so sick. And now the Demon Hunter forced into the potion before he can do anything with it. This game's just over. Get him out. Get him out of the game. Get him out of the game. Give me that with the camera. There should be glaives on the way. There is glaives on the way. Would like to see one more, except he's a bit supply blocked. Whoopsie doopsie. What's up, PaTo? How's the, what is it? What are you playing? Not Smash, but whatever it is. How's that going? Oh, and they're in range of 2 Moonwells and cannot really be defended. Somehow the Glaive Thrower is 1 HP already. That's not great, but it's good enough. Alright, let's cool it a little bit. Kind of taking a lot of damage on those Huntresses there, my friend. Kind of taking a lot of damage on those Huntresses. I guess it's alright, though. Handle for 2. Hunter doing as good of a job as he can, but the more the Glaive Throwers can attack, the easier it will be for PaTo to close this game out. Yeah, that AP is going to go down. Shop's going to go down. Moonwells are donezo, and there is simply no way for Simply Hunter to heal up. Oh, Mud Golem. Wait a tick. Potion passed. Okay, but there's Wisp here to detonate. Did he just know? Because he had Wisp next to the bottom. Oh my god, the Wisp almost gets us around. He seems like he just knew that the Mud Golem was going to be purchased. And nice game. Really nice game from PaTo. Very nice game from PaTo. Extremely nice game from PaTo. That's 1-1. Love that AP timing. Holy hell. Love it. Unorthodox. But if it works, it works. If it works, the game is over. Pretty much. Great. Multiverses, that's what it is, yeah. Do I really have to restart my game? Oh, never mind. Okay. Don't want to have to restart my game because that tends to break the overlay on occasion. For some reason. Okay, I'll reopen the game. Fine, fine, and fine. Oh, War 3 Champions is bugged? Dang nabbit. Awful by PaTo, though. I don't like having to log into my Battle.net every time I open Warcraft. Okay, overlay works. And War 3 Champions works. Good. All right, so game number 3. Don't know what map it's going to be on. Oh, it's on AZ. It actually is on AZ. Okay. Alrighty then. The Meadows 2 rack stations busting 1 lore. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I was surprised when I saw both lores. Especially being behind already. Like, Hunter was behind from almost every exchange in that game. But regardless, game 3, AZ, probably definitely gonna be Demon Hunter Mirror. No, this is a good Potom map actually. Could be Potom Mirror. PaTo might play Potom again. We'll find out. Let's find out. Here we go. Might be Potom again. Might be Potom again. One thing with Potom is it's very telegraphed on this map. Like, everyone knows what you're gonna play when you play Potom. On AZ. You're gonna Tower Rush. You're not gonna get an expansion up or anything like that. That's why people tend to play Demon Hunter on this map. We're gonna find out pretty soon. Pot him again. And Keeper, which is the counter. If range counters mage, and mage counters melee, and melee counters range. Keeper is ranged, and the Potom is mage. I guess that's the other way around, though. No, Keeper's ranged. Yeah, and the Potom's... Well, who cares about my RuneScape, metaphor? It's triangle, okay? It's a triangle. Not a pyramid. It's a triangle. But is Keeper even really that good against Potom? Is it really? I don't know. It's definitely bad against Demon Hunter.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, creeping on point for both. Oh, detonate! Oh my god, this is getting messy. And he misses the detonate. But all the creeps, every single creep here. Jesus. Look at the lightning shield value. Look at the lightning shield value. Okay, not so much, because he didn't want to deny those. Wait a second. Is Hunter going to be faster here? No, because the lightning shield is already gone.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, both going to be level 2. Nothing really happened. I mean, PaTo just lost a Wisp, and Hunter didn't really lose much more HP now, did he? All is good that ends well, or whatever they say. Manual of health on the ground. Not happy about it. This final. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So, the Keeper gonna look for some Wisps, I guess. He's gonna get one. Thank you for detonating that. The reason he had to attack that Wisp there, and the reason it wasn't detonated right away, is because running past it, he would have detonated and burned mana. So he actually had to, like, kill it. And it was actually good for PaTo to wait to detonate it. Into synthesizers, of course. Of course I am. PaTo saying, please entangle this Wisp. Oh no, please entangle it. He's going to entangle the Archer. Oh, detonate on a lot of nice things. Oh, he's actually going to save every Wisp. Not this one, though, apparently. Oh, please. Oh, no. Okay, doesn't save it. Unfortunately. That's 2 Wisps going down. The Potom, by the way, not sure what she's been doing. 3 Wisps going down. Keeper. Gonna be forced into a TP because he decided to turn around for a second. And there it is. But still, I mean, 3 Wisps. 4 Wisps! That's a lot of Wisps. That's 1 more than 3. That's 2 more than 2. That's 3 more than 1.
Town is under siege.
And more importantly than the Wisp going down as well, I mean, Hunter scouted the entire strategy. He knows 2 Ancient Wars. He sees the Hunter's count. He sees the Tier 1. He sees no Expo. He knows there's no APs. He knows everything.
A player's forces
He's just building a second Ancient War in his base. Already building a Glaive Thrower. I love it. Did I say Keeper of the Moon? Maybe I did. But hey. Maybe I meant to say it. Alright. Here comes Wisps again. These Wisps are probably just to get rid of the Entangle. doubt they're for APs this early. But hey, maybe they are. If they are, this glaive thrower kill is very, very important. It's going to rally right here. Oh my god, he is APing. This glaive! Okay, the PaTo's army is not far forward enough. If it was, it could have sniped the glaive. Glaive thrower needs to be repaired. Gonna pull all the wisps. Is that enough wisps? It does go down. APs were all canceled, but is PaTo just winning the game? Why does Hunter have nothing? He's got like no archers. He had one glaive thrower. This doesn't seem like the strat.
Players' forces are under attack.
And now he's got a pit lord apparently. But he's soon gonna have no base. And, okay, how much value can the Pit Lord get? He's got Cleave first. At least that means the Moonwells will be efficient. Okay, there's another Glaive Thrower out. But this is a supply block Night Elf. PaTo's low on lumber, but at least he's producing. And one bottom was enough to kill the Glaive before. 3 units is going to be more than enough. Hunter trying to force the town portal, but he's needs a town portal himself. And there goes the keep. Just kind of a... Yeah, ... Yeah, I know, right? I feel ya. I feel ya. Game, yeah. He just builds huntresses, he just builds an AP in your base and just wins the game. But really, it was because Hunter didn't play a very good strategy. 2 Ancient Wars building glaive throwers with like one... Was it one archer? Was it one archer? I don't know. Hey, maybe I'm just stupid, you know? Well, in fact, I know I am, but... I think I can at least say with some authority that didn't seem like a good counter. I can say with some authority that now PaTo's at series point, tournament point, 1 map away, and that map's going to be Northern Isles. And the last map, if you're wondering, would be Shallow Grave. If Hunter can get his poop together against PaTo. Against Demon Hunter, hey, he looked great, which is what you expect from Hunter, being the more experienced player. You expect him to be better in Demon Hunter Mirror, but PaTo, being maybe the more in shape player, busts out some tricks. Busts out some fancy dancy timings. And here's game 4. We'll see what the starting heroes are going to be. PaTo going to stick to the bottom. On Northern Isles, I would say not. Oh, Hunter might go Keeper again. And PaTo is going to go Demon Hunter, I think. That's my bet. That's my bet right here. Hunter's going to go Keeper and then be playing Keeper into Demon Hunter. Which is not something you want to find yourself in. Not a situation you want to find yourself in. We'll see, though. I'm doing this just based on Ancient War positions. I could be very, very wrong. And I will be. Nope, Keeper. Bottom. Okay. Like last game. Wouldn't that all been prevented if he didn't open up his base, let the bottom in? True. Damius, with a better base build, maybe that one glaive would have been more than enough. I thought initially it would have been. But, yeah, the base build wasn't there. So, again, bottom. Let's keep it. Maybe this time, Hunter will show us why that strategy he was doing last game was good. I hope he does.
Are under attack.
Because, I mean, why wouldn't PaTo just do the same thing this last game? I mean, maybe TM looked a little easier than AZ. No, AZ seemed easier, didn't it? We'll see. Need some new Warcraft 3 music with cool 80 synths. Maybe. Okay, Wisp is going to go down without even an entangle needed. That's a good start to what's going to be economic harass, probably, from Hunter. Push on vulnerability. Greater mana, I think, would be the best here, because then you can just kill even more Wisps. And we love killing Wisps here. Second Ancient War on the way, so again, it's mass Huntresses. Why would PaTo go for some expansion pot and play when he's making just Huntresses work? This Archer is still dead? No, barely. A lot of Moonwells used, though. But this is kind of free Moon Juice. For now. This is final? Yes, sir.
A player's forces are under attack.
And, like, this is more of a base build I would expect out of Hunter with the strategy did last game. Assuming this is closed, which it might not be. But, like, this big of an opening. Glaive Thrower back here. You know, Shadow Meld. Couple Archers in the front. You see what I'm getting at. Thirstaddy, what's up? Thanks for the 26 months. Says, let's go. Indeed, let's go. Oh, last hit. Nicely done from the bottom. The Shadow Meld. He's still got plenty of Searing Arrows. Get this last hit. Entangle to deny it. Entangle just in fact to force the TP. Oh my god. Hunter is scared. Doesn't get that. Keeper gets the attack. Lives with 3 HP. I didn't see the HP of the bottom before to say whether or not that was a low roll. I don't know. Don't know. He, of course, only had gloves there. If he had any other item, that bottom is dead. Except for the ring. So, he had 2 other items. But I guess he didn't even have the item before he got it after the bottom ran away. So PaTo's good. He's happy with the amount of delay he just did. And the last hit was nice, too. But yeah, that was a lot of delaying. Yeah, but this time around, this is more what I would expect out of Hunter. It's just Archers. More of a closed-off base build. Bottom comes back in, so Hunter's got to be careful to not get his Archers caught out of position. Yeah, he's moving the Ancient War back in, so now the Archers should probably sit here, and Ancient War should root here until Tier 2. Because we're going to see PaTo go for the similar play that he went for on Twisted Meadows, where he tries to find a timing to dive in and get on top of the Archers, killing some, draining the Moon Juice, and then Town Portal out, repush with APs. That's very, very standard. So Hunter should be aware of this in the Ancient War. If it just sits right here, this is good too. I think Hunter's done a good enough job. Until he went Pit Lord. Okay, he went for a Pit Lord. He went for a Pit Lord. But I think this time around Hunter is doing everything right. He's just chilling. Because of this, PaTo might look to expand, actually. Double lore again. Okay, that's... I guess he's been safe enough. Ring of Protection. Huntress does live. Just goes down to the creeps. Pitler gets surrounded. Ooh, is this a Poison Chalice of the Surrounded? Seems to be. One Archer should die. Doesn't. In fact, no Archers are going to die. Okay, one finally falls. But this is the timing that PaTo was looking for, to do some damage to the Moon Juice and to kill some Archers. But in doing so, he's kind of trading 1 for 1, which is not good. And yeah, he is expanding, actually. Tree of Life is coming up right now. So he's doing this push as though he wants to follow up with APs, but the push is really just buying him time to get next pull up. Still, Hunter is in a great position. I'm just going to be more than happy with this. Because yeah, the Moonwells are all drained, but it doesn't really affect him too much. PaTo's not going to be pushing. And now the Pit Lord can really shine bright like a diamond, guys. You can get some items. Maybe Claws +9, sends those gloves over. Marketplace always available for more items, so. Get level 2 as well. Harriet. Kind of bad, but alright. I feel like the Boots of Speed didn't get much value either for PaTo this game. So an attack for PaTo, Tree of Life done. We'll be mining in a little over a minute if he can not be delayed. And Hunter, I love that. He pulls it with the Keeper, entangles it, and then just runs away. Lionhorn. Now for the Pit Lord. This is looking like it's going to go game 5. Looking like it. Wondering. I mean, Howl is better because Cleave, but Made of Fire could be not too bad in this sort of game. Especially with archers on the way. And Marketplace. Oh, look at him. At least should buy this one for sure. Doesn't buy anything. And kind of gets bad items from all three. I mean, the Lionhorn is great, but he wanted Belt of Giant Strike, Claws +9. Probably Health Stone. Or Heal Wards. Archers run away, Dryads stay. And Town Portal to save the Pit Lord. One Dryad falls, one Huntress also went down. This Tree of Life, unscouted and uncontested so far, but should be, I mean, Hunter should know this expo up. Especially with seeing this many archers now. Knows that PaTo's transitioned out of the attempted all-in. He's on the way, though, for Hunter. And it's only a matter of time before he's pushing this expo. Scroll the Beast. Don't mind that. Tier 3 on the way. This would be a decent time for maybe PaTo to fight. He's not going to win the fight, but I'm just thinking, like, he's not going to get a much better fight once there's bears. And now there's orb as well. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough for PaTo. If Hunter just gets master training and runs across the map to the expo, PaTo pretty much has to play hit and run, I would say. He's going for Talons now, or probably more likely Hippogriff Riders. Hunter is Peruvian. And probably Hippo Riders. Alchemist second now. And of course, that counters the Keeper and the Pit Lord. And the Bears if you go Hippo Riders. Not really the Bears, but they can't attack up, so joke's on them. No Town Portal for PaTo. Needs to go all the way back home. Yeah, there's no way Hunter ever gives them enough time to get an army together that can fight this. There's no way. Hunter's just going to push. PaTo has to give up that expo, I would say. And yeah, Hunter counter-expanding himself now. And yeah, Hippogriffs on their way out. But one Hippo Rider ain't going to counter this whole army. Pit Lord with Roar and Rejuve. I guess with Bears, you don't even really need items on your Pit Lord, because you just get +10 by default. And yeah, this is going to go game 5. This is going to go game 5. There is no way to hold this. I mean, does Hunter even know about the expansion? He should 100% know there's an expansion, but doesn't matter. Look at the Pit Lord. And we're gonna have one last and final game for the day. 2 game 5s in a row. 2 weeks in a row, I think, for the grand finals. Oh my god, 2 Hippogriff Riders. GG. And PaTo's trying to hold on, knowing he's got this economic edge for now, but he is not gonna. He is not gonna. Oh wait, the supply is even? How the hell is the supply even? How many units did Hunter lose? A couple, apparently. But the Pit Lord's level 4, so that's all that matters. Anti-air is dwindling a little bit. Hunter's at 1,000 gold. And the reason the supply is even, I guess, is because Hunter just isn't building units. Scroll the Beast stolen. Wait, is this bear gonna die? Hunter's losing a lot of units all of a sudden. PaTo's at 1,000 gold as well. Only difference is he's 50 supply at least. I said we were going game 5, but then Hunter just didn't build units and didn't move his Tree of Life. So, yeah. So Acid Bomb will kill this archer, I think. No. Double ancient win for Hunter to the eventual counter. Or the eventual kind of counter. Is it a counter if they're the same units? He's moving, but no Nature's Blessing, and the Expo isn't crept, so I just gotta stick around a little while longer. And yeah, Pit Lord level 5 is gonna be insane, but not in air versus air fights. Howl actually gonna be way more valuable than Cleave at that stage, in which case we might have to see Wisps pulled. So there's no way PaTo's gonna win the fight. I guess Acid Bomb versus Howl is the question of which is better in air versus air fights. PaTo's 68 supply? Where the hell is all of his supply, though? Is it really this number of Hippogriff Riders is 68 supply? I guess at that and Wisps. Archer goes down, Dryad goes down, Scroll the Beast used. That's plus 9. 2 Hippo Riders have fallen. This Dryad should definitely not live. Bottom level 5 now. Make that plus 11 on every Hippo Rider. And denied the Alchemist. It's just level 1. And all of a sudden you're at 50 supply. Damn, Hippogriff Riders suck. Also sucks his Talons. I think that was a miss macro. In fact, salsa could substitute for pasta sauce. I am never trying that. I also eat a lot of salsa though, so I never have salsa because it's always gone. It's always eaten.
Players' forces are under attack.
So, PaTo again with the supply advantage. I just never see it. I just never see it. Tier 3 on the way. That's, of course, Marksmanship and Orb and Wellspring. Both players ran away. I guess we still got a game. I thought we were going game 5 for sure. For sure. But, PaTo, resilient. Resilient as ever. Maybe this Alchemist will get level 2. Heal Spray would be nice, but I think Chemical Rage would be better in this game, just to keep that Alchemist alive a little while longer. And now there's some Hippogriffs. TP maybe could be used. Good Lord, going all the way around.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, is heal spray. Nice howl. Does what, minus 12 on the Hippogriff Riders. And there's a lot of Hippogriffs for Hunter. And the thing is, even if he demounts, and yeah, he has 8 archers, the Pit Lord is going to solo all those archers. So you kind of have to win the air fight if you're PaTo. You kind of have to win the air fight. And when you're, you know, down this much DPS, it's hard. When one side is roared and the other side is howled. So demounts, air versus air fight. The Pit Lord gets on top now. Heal scroll used. Is there another heal scroll? No, there is not. But again, yeah, even if you win the air fight, you need to mount at some point, or else the Pit Lord is going to kill absolutely everything. Oh, tree. All the wisps getting cleaved. Trying to detonate the treants. Should definitely detonate the treants. Keeper forced to TP. The tree is gonna barely live, and 5 wisps live as well? I feel like all these wisps should have died. One attack from the Pit Lord, and he would have killed every wisp. Supply is even. Economy is even. And the Pit Lord's almost level 5. Marksmanship on the way. Okay, so both players are tier 3. A tier 3, maybe the bigger advantage for PaTo, with +3 attack, with orbs available to him, and with more damage on the Hippogriffs. Oh, it's only +6 from the orb. I was saying earlier it was +11. My bad. 11 would, of course, be ridiculous. Yeah, I do think, yeah, PaTo could be doing more kiting like this. He doesn't necessarily have to dismount every time he wants to fight. He can kite the Hippogriffs, because Hippogriff Riders have a lot of range. 600 range. Pretty good. Okay, repair was late on the tree. But there's not a lot of damage. Oh, the wisps. One attack! Okay, doesn't... Again, he doesn't get the attack off on the wisps. Pit Lord are going to be forced into the Potion of Vulnerability. And he has no repair available. But if he forces... Oh, wait a second. Is this Potion of Vulnerability going to last long enough? Okay, Hunter's kind of throwing a little bit. Just a little bit. Resilient? Nice. Nice one. You guys should coin that. You guys should coin that for PaTo. $63 versus $62. The supply is still even. But how is the anti-air? That's the thing. If there's not enough anti-air, Hunter cannot win. And he's, what, built 4 bears? I mean, 16 of this supply is not attacking. Oh, he's losing all the Hippogriffs! Wait, does Hunter actually lose this game? And the tree would be dead if the Pit Lord just attacked the wisps once. In the, not the previous attack, but the one before that. Shop dead. And, oh, there's so many Hippogriffs here now. He doesn't have to demount to have enough to win the air fight at this stage. Owl lands, but the Hippogriffs can't really commit in. Oh no, PaTo! One bear falls. Heal scroll used. Alchemist will die. How many Hippogriffs died over here from PaTo, I wonder? He's still got the supply advantage. Bear, staff. Keeper needs to make sure he's got an entangle because level 6. Now, maybe Searing Arrow is better? No, he goes Starfall. When is that going to be good? I don't know. Main base is 500 gold left, by the way. Both of them have that. Expansions won't be the same at all, though. 38.64, nearly double for Hunter. 65 versus 56. Howl doesn't land at all. And Hunter seems to be winning the fight now. Still PaTo's ahead in supply, but a lot of that is in production. 9 of it. Oh, nice micro there for a second. Hey, you gotta run away. You gotta run away. Get back to the Moonwells. Ooh, he's trying. Damn, the PaTo does a lot of damage, though. Staff, there it is. PaTo gets out of there without losing too much. Not losing too much. Nature's Blessing to prepare to move the tree. PaTo already has it. For some reason, the Keeper player is the one that doesn't have Nature's Blessing done. So how can Starfall find value? I suppose if the Keeper's out of mana and they're in the middle of nowhere fighting, then there'll be a heal scroll. Alchemist back in 5.
A town is under siege.
Dude, a Wisp in this fight would be so valuable. Like, imagine you're PaTo and you dispel all the Roar and all of your Howl at the beginning of a fight with one Wisp. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine a world. Honestly, PaTo getting a Pit Lord 3rd wouldn't be the worst thing for him. A level 1 Pit Lord with Howl. That's pretty much all it would do. Up Corona 200218. Illusions. Immediately focused down, as it seems. I heard 2 die. I saw 1. 66 versus 67. The question really is, who has more anti-air? He waits for the entangle and then uses Starfall. Oh, that's just a dead Alchemist. Oh, demount! And the Alchemist lives, or doesn't live. He goes down with the heal scroll. Lands, at least. But the Pit Lord, holy hell, is going to kill everything. That's what I mean about demounting. The Pit Lord just owns. And again, Hunter should win this game. He's in a position where he should win. Staff won't work. Bottom is dead. And there's game number 4. We're going to the last game. We're going to game 5. That was a stupid Night Elf mirror. Holy shit. All right, game 5. Shallow Grave. Be our last game of the day. I said it could be a long finals. Don't think it's longer than last week's, but it's been pretty long. Oh yeah, anti-magic potion for Starfall. Right. I forgot about that. I always forget about that. Maybe PaTo did as well. In which case he could have forced the fight in Hunter's base. And then he could have also dismounted in a better position. At least we got to see the Starfall. Alright. Shallow Grave, 5th and final game. Winner of this is going to win. Be 100 buckers. Loser still gets 50. PaTo versus Hunter. Here we go. Shallow Grave. So, gonna keep up this PaTo versus Keeper thing. After that game, PaTo still want to play PaTo? Probably. But Hunter's got to be worried. Like, I would be very surprised if Hunter went Keeper again. Because there's a big question of whether or not PaTo goes PaTo or Demon again. Whereas for Hunter, like, it's a huge gamble to go Keeper. So I think he just keeps it secret, keeps it safe, and goes Demon Hunter. I think. My guess is Demon Hunter Mirror right now. Unpopular opinion, Steering Air level 3 better for Focus Fire than Aura level 3. I don't disagree with you, actually. I'm a big fan of Steering level 3. I mean, it's plus 30 damage. It's outrageous. Keeper? Oh, versus Demon. Oh, I think Hunter... I really think the right call for Hunter was to go Demon Hunter. This is just too up in the air of what PaTo's going to choose. It's too up in the air. After that last game, and especially considering the map. But okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Wisp is going to see the Demon Hunter. Cancel the Keeper. Cancel the Keeper. Go Pit Lord first. Okay. Not possible. And Keeper denies a creep. DH also denied a creep. Oh my god, what are we watching? They both denied a creep. Oh, Jesus. All right. So it's going to be a wacky early game now. That was plus 10 damage? Well, it's plus 10 every level, so level 3 is plus 30, right? It isn't even a counter to Keeper. Well, alright. I guess standard Night Elf mirror should just be Keeper versus Keeper every game then. I guess you're right. Guess that's gonna be the new meta. Yeah, just gonna chase around the Keeper. Keeper out of mana. And lasses are gonna be difficult, especially with the Frost Armor. So I doubt PaTo's gonna go for any sort of thing. It does put some pressure. This Keeper's gonna be super heavy on the Moon Juice. Whoa, what are you doing? Oh, what are you doing? That was one of those TPs that's like, man, I really don't want to TP, but I have to. And I'd say Hunter's in a good spot, is he not? Is he not? At least he can creep the Merc camp. Get some more experience, but not gonna be the easiest camp to take, I'd wager. Mana. Keeper's gonna be level 3, but what's level 3 Keeper if you're up against level 2 mana burn? Not much. And especially without aura, he's gonna have to retrain eventually, most likely. Level 3 Searing Arrow is plus 30 damage, though. It is. It's not plus 10 damage, it is plus 30 damage. That's what level 3 Searing Arrow is. Pit Lord again for Hunter. For the third time. I guess when he goes Keeper, he goes Pit Lord second. Not something that I haven't seen before, but this consistently, it is. Guess with the Keeper first not being the strongest hero, you need some sort of carry in the late game, and the Pit Lord proved to be that last game. 10 of energy. It's good for another mana burn. Both players going for the Pit Lord. Alright. We'll see who gets the better items, I suppose. These both are going for lures. One of these is going to get canceled. Oh, Wisp. Tried to block both spaces, but wasn't able to. Maybe the Entangle can block the whole way. Wait, the Steam Hunter's just going to die? What is he doing? I figured he'd have a Staff of Teleportation or something. What is going on? All right. Alrighty, well. Hunter in a pretty good spot. One lure got canceled, but he killed a level 3 Demon Hunter for it.
A player's forces are under attack.
Hunter immediately back to the tavern. Is he going to use the greater mana just to be able to mana burn? That would be not the most common play. That might be needed. Or else that next Entangle is coming in soon. Fact is here right now. I guess as a priest, though.
A player's
Nearly a mana burn. No way the Demon Hunter gets in range of that Keeper, though. No way. And this is the item. It's not the Ogre Magi. That Dryad coming in. I don't think PaTo's going to be able to win this fight any longer. Not that he could before, but at least it would have been even. Now with that Dryad, it certainly is not. And even, yeah, focusing the Berserker. Love it. That Berserker is donezo. Actually tried to abolish there. Are you kidding me? He misclicked the abolish, and now he's going to lose both archers. Oh no, Hunter's just getting further and further and further ahead. He's even ahead on tech. He's even ahead on tech. No, I'm just going to get the shop. Bone Chimes, that's a good find. PaTo needs something good here. I don't know what even would be good enough. Mana Stone. Well, he's got lots of mana for these two heroes, you know? Unlimited cleave. Oh, wait. Unlimited evasion. Oh, wait. Those things don't take mana. So, I guess it's going to come down to if Hunter decides to push soon. And if not, it's going to come down to who's got the stronger Pit Lord. Once it is a true bear mirror, once it is, 60, 70 supply bears, Pit Lord will be king. But Hunter can control PaTo's Pit Lord with Entangle. PaTo cannot do that with the Demon Hunter. There's enough Dryads, however, shouldn't matter. Tome of Strength. Thank you for putting that on the Pit Lord. Those things do add up. Most players don't think it, but I know it. Improved bows as well for the archers. Ancient War has not moved an inch.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah, by the way, Brutilis versus Doganesh. Oh my god. I don't know who's going to win that one. We'll say, though, Malorn is probably the worst name on any hero in the entire game. Ooh, Hood of Cunning is not too great. The Demon Hunter is going to have a bit more mana, though. Hey, that's nice. Flute now, which is going to make the pretty decent ranged army for Hunter even better. Add that with the Roar, too. Look at that. +5, +10, +1.
Town is under siege.
And Hunter pushing. PaTo. Is he prepared for this? Well, Hunter just seems to not want to fight. He's actually going to commit to the fight. This bear in claw form is just dead immediately. This Pit Lord should probably turn around. The Pit Lord for PaTo is not attacking this clump of low HP units. It doesn't really matter. Pitlord probably going to die. No, staffed out. The Moonwell's half decent. Two of them are. Another bear will die. Entangle now on the Pitlord of Hunter, but... Or rather on the Pitlord of PaTo. And Demon Hunter falls, and Hunter pretty easily in game 5 gets the win. Yeah, that was definitely the sloppiest game of the series. From the denies to the Demon Hunter kind of giving himself away, just giving the TP away. But hey, Hunter, damn, nearly lost it. I thought after those couple of bottom games, Hunter was checked out, but he manages to make it work and gets the 3-2. And that's that. Ba-blam. And there were our matches for the day. Pretty good games. We didn't get to see all the games we wanted to, particularly Hitman versus Hunter. But the other games didn't really happen. We had AKM with the huge upset, apparently. I didn't get to see that game either. We had PaTo not playing Duck. But still a great tournament. Still a lot of players showed up. Still a lot of big names. Just a couple we didn't get to see, I suppose. And that's it. I'm going to go play some Counter-Strike. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'll be very tired because I have to play a gig now every Thursday night. I play every Thursday night until about 2 a.m. and then I cast every Friday morning. So prepare for even more tired me. And then I have to go do a music video actually after casting on Friday. Friday's going to suck. But the tournament on Friday shouldn't. Be back to Warcraft Cup number 52, I think. If you want to see the schedule, of course, for all these things I'm talking about, you can go to backtowarcraft.com. That'll bring you here. You can see this. TP League continues. And Creepjack after TP League again, and then I'm back here. That's the cup I was talking about. TP League, ESL Meisterchef qualifiers start as well on Saturday. And if you want to see how you can support the channel, you can go to backtowarcraft.com/support. That will bring you here. And you can see we have a Patreon, patreon.com/backtowarcraft. We have you can subscribe on Twitch, YouTube membership. It's like a Twitch sub, but it's on YouTube. Direct donations, crypto donations, merchandise. That's hats, that's hoodies, that's t-shirts, that's mugs. I actually need to give Slash my info so he can send me one of those sick playing Ducks mugs, but still got to do that. CORSAIR, beautiful sponsor of the stream. Exclamation point CORSAIR in the chat. You can use the coupon code BackToWarcraft for 10% off. Keyboards, mice, mouse pads, lights, cameras, heat sinks, RAM, lots of good stuff like that. They're breaking down today's new patch notes. Are there new patch notes? Has somebody done that? And also Holy Energy, or Holy, rather, exclamation point Holy of the chat if you need energy in the morning, at night, before you work out, before you play games. If you're only going to get 4 hours of sleep on Fridays like me, maybe you'll need some Holy. Check them out. And Opera GX if you need a new browser. Exclamation point Opera in the chat. Check them out as well. Are there patch notes? Hold up a second. Are there patch notes? I mean, I could stick around a couple minutes longer. Stick around a couple minutes longer. Oh, it's data mines. I'll just wait for it to actually come out. I'll wait for it to actually come out because it's not, none of this is confirmed yet. I'll show you guys the Reddit. As you can see. PTR update January 11th. Data mine not confirmed. I'll wait till it gets confirmed and then I'll either cover it on Friday, or I'm sure Neo will cover it as soon as it comes out. So I'll just wait. You guys can go check it out on the Reddit, and you can wait for Neo to talk about it probably. And then if proper patch notes come out, I'll cover those. But until then, we might as well wait for the whole thing to get confirmed. All right, that's it. Good seeing you guys. Thanks for watching. GG's. Congrats to Hunter. Nice try to PaTo. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye.